How would you respond? Do you even know how you're going to respond when offenses do come your way? Do you know how you're going to respond when discouragements come your way? What about when you lose faith or when you start doubting God? How are you going to respond when these things occur? Hey, what's up, everybody? Thank you for stopping by my channel. Happy New Year to anybody who has been rocking with me, and even to new subscribers here or just new visitors. Happy New Year, happy 2020, and I hope you're planning well. So this video is mainly toward any person who is seeking the heart of God through his son, Jesus Christ, who is really just seeking God because he'll lead you to his son, Jesus Christ. Okay, so this video is for you. The reason why it's for you alone is because we are talking about spiritual warfare here and how to handle warfare when it is presented onto you. He stirred in my heart last week to write 4-step battle plan for the year 2020. Okay, so I've written that and I've already posted it on my website, beautifullyrewritten.com. You can take a look at it there, but I just wanted to just go over the highlights in this video for you guys. But the reason why I decided to write this is because usually every one of us, we always do this right when the new year occurs. We think about all of these great expectations, new goals, new life, new me, all of this and that, which is great. It's great, but then we never really take into consideration the downfalls, the realities that are to come, the fact that we are still living in a broken world. Therefore, we are going to have to deal with navigating through this broken world. And if we navigate through it incorrectly or without a plan, we will fall. How would you respond? Do you even know how you're going to respond when offenses do come your way? Do you know how you're going to respond when discouragements come your way? What about when you lose faith or when you start doubting God? How are you going to respond when these things occur? One thing I found is that it's so easy for myself right now currently, and perhaps maybe even a lot of you guys, answer these questions by saying, well, I'll just trust in the Lord with all my heart and lean not on my own understanding, And that is the correct way, the correct thing to do. But if you're in a place to where you're far away from the Lord, it's going to be very hard to hear from him. And if the enemy gets us that far away, we're most likely are not going to want to fellowship and be around truth, okay? So with that, I wanted to give you guys 4 steps to creating your own battle plan for 2020. Step number 1, take time to reflect. Reflecting is so important. Self-examination, huge, because that's the only way you're going to change. And you have to be very real. You have to be real about it. So take time to reflect. That's step 1. Reflect on 2019. Reflect on all of the beautiful events that have occurred and give it back to the Lord in thanksgiving. And then reflect on all of the terrible situations that happened, or all of your low points, I would say, whether it be relational wise or situational wise. Just reflect on it. And I would recommend you write it down in list format. You can write it down based off of your emotional state. How did you respond? Your response or your emotional state. Just write things down, okay, in bullet points. The second thing I would encourage you to do is to strategize your plan using all of your low points that you have written out on your piece of paper, okay? What I mean by strategizing is look at each low point and then ask yourself, how would God respond to this situation? And that's going to take you opening up your word and digging through scripture just to see how he would respond, or just to see what his heart is regarding that situation. So I would write it down, write the scriptures down next to it. I would even encourage you to write out the scriptures, actually, right next to it. That's step number 2, because his way leads to life. Anything outside of his way will always lead to death, will always lead to discord, will always lead to arguments, broken relationships, okay? And that is something that I don't want happening for me in 2020, and I'm sure many of you guys don't want it either, okay? Disclaimer now, when it comes to broken relationships will always take two people. It's never a one-sided thing. So you cannot control what the next person does or how they respond, but you can control how you respond. You really can. And the way you respond is either going to bring you into a place of peace or into a place of torment, really. So the choice really is yours. That's step number 2, strategize, y'all. Step number 3, post it. Take your list that you've either written down or typed. If you typed it, I would encourage you to print it and post it somewhere that you look at daily. Post it on your bedroom wall. Post it on your bathroom mirror. That's actually the best place. If you have a prayer closet, post it there. And you know you're in that prayer closet, you need to post it somewhere where you know you're gonna see it daily. And the prayer closet, we're always in there. We are in there. But during those moments of discouragement, the reality is a lot of us tend to fall back unless we have somebody pulling us forward. Okay, so post it in your bathroom. That's where I would go and do. And as you're posting it, make sure you look at it daily. Just look over it and examine yourself with it daily. The final step that you would need to do is pray over it daily. When you're looking at your list and you see you can start off with one scripture next to each bullet point that you've written. Ask yourself, am I struggling with this? Am I battling this? Or have I already conquered this? Declare the scriptures over your life. Speak it out of your mouth. Declare it over your life. And if you are currently struggling with something, then that's when you take it back to the Lord in prayer and ask the Lord to give you his strength and to help you through it. And this shouldn't take no more than 5 minutes, depending on what you've written down. So this is something that I want to start doing for this year, actually, because I'm just looking at the reality of it. But I want more of him, I don't want to be discouraged because I dealt with that last year. So I hope this video helped you guys. If you need more information, go to www.beautifullyrewritten.com. You can look at 4-step battle plan for 2020, and that will help you with this video and how to strategize your plan. I possibly may push out a second video like this, and it's called My 2020 Battle Plan, just sharing with you guys what is currently on mine and the scriptures that I've used. So let me know if you guys want to see that or not. All right, love you guys so very much. I still want to do these Bible studies with you guys. I actually have the Bible here and I thought I was going to do it today. Might still do it today. If I'm in the same shirt and you see me talking about John, then you know it was today. Love y'all. Talk to y'all later. God bless you. And I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.